Hold up, dude. Hold up. Wait, Charlie. Really? You're just gonna flop down? You need to move. Come on. I want to do a recording. Charlie! Dude, really? Charlie! We have reached a turning point in our big guy's life. He's almost 2 years old. He is healthy and is about 205 pounds. He's at the perfect age where we need to make a decision. Do we schedule his neuter soon? Or allow a trusted breeder to stud him out one time? And we get to keep the pick of the litter. And then let him settle into a calm life with us. Neutering makes sense. It lowers the risk of certain cancer, testicular cancer to be exact, tone down his hormones, and can help him stay focused his life with us instead of chasing distraction, aka Lucy. We also waited until his growth plate are closed, and our vet just gave us an all clear. The timing to protect his hips and knees, which is especially important for giant breeds like him. Had we gotten it done earlier, he would then in risk of hip dysplasia, torn ACL. And let me tell you, a torn ACL is not cheap. Lucy Lou, we call her our bionic dog. Both of her back are replaced, and that was not a cheap bill. So I can't imagine what it would be like for Charlie being 3 times her weight and size, but there's the other side, studying him out responsibly, just a one-time breeding with a reputable partner. It would give us an image of Charlie, a puppy, Charlie Jr. Someone to carry on his best traits, his paws, his jaw, and most Mastiff, they drool. He's not a drooler. That's why you don't see me do a lot of posts on his drooling. He only does that when he's like eating, drinking water, or if he's outside too long. We want it like his goofy temperament. It would be a way to preserve a piece of him without taking on the work of raising a whole litter ourselves. But we started thinking about Lucy Lou. She's heading into her senior years, and she deserves a quiet nap and gentle walks. Adding another young Mastiff might feel like too much for her. Heck, we were afraid it was too much for her when we added Charlie, And then, of course, there's our future. My husband and I, we are retiring in 6 years. Maybe a bit of a travel, gardening, because I love gardening. And I have the picture of a greenhouse. Is he going to trash my greenhouse? Is another Mastiff going to do that? We picture a calmer Charlie, healthier, to be there, right there with us. 2 giant dogs in retirement could be wonderful, or it could be overwhelming. We're not too sure. Charlie's natural drive to mate is strong. Leaving him intact means living with an extra energy, the pacing, the distraction. We have to ask ourselves if we can handle that level of intensity, or whether if it's fair to Lucy, because he goes after her. Should we give him the opportunity of fatherhood the one time? That is still, up in the air. So we're debating, do we want to neuter him? He's at the right age. Do we want to wait to stud him out? And how far out should we wait? Because, you know, he's going to be 2. And what do we do? You know, right now he's perfectly content just lounging on the sofa. We're putting this question out to you as our viewer, as our subscriber. Should we choose to neuter him and focus on a long, calmer life together? Or should we allow him to stud out once, keep a puppy, and manage the hormone a little longer? Let us know in the comment. Team neuter? Team stud and pick? Share your reason. We'll read your response and we will share our decision in our next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe and follow us along through Charlie's next journey. Whatever path we take, the goal is the same: to keep Charlie healthy, give him a happy life, and keep our family balanced as we look forward to our retirement and his as well. We will see you on our next video.